What's good, everybody? The North Father is here. If the jurors who is watching YouTube, back in the days, the jurors wasn't allowed to watch TV, read the newspapers about any trials or court cases they was involved in. But in today's society, in today's wild, crazy society, the jurors go straight home from court and they cut their TVs on or their cell phones on and they're on YouTube watching their case, studying their case. They got their minds made up. If anybody got it out for Remy Ma and her son, this video with her getting ready to fight this young lady outside the courthouse, it definitely sets a tone if they want to find her son guilty just off the merits and the behavior of others. The tape outside the courthouse says it all. Oh yeah, he's guilty. I'm gonna get him. I'm voting guilty. The judge who's presiding over the case goes home and studies this. If anybody asks the jury, do y'all watch the case at home, and they say no, they lying. Was Remy Ma baited into this altercation with this young lady? I mean, let's face it. This young lady right here lost her father. Her father was a victim of gun violence. And the person who allegedly took his life was Remy Ma's son. So there's anger. This anger goes on in the courtroom all the time when people lose somebody and the accuser's family's in the courtroom with the victim's family. I mean, it always goes crazy. But the difference between then and now is with social media, it's highly publicized. Everything's magnified through the cell phones and the cameras and everything else that has to do with social media. It clearly looks like the young lady baited Remy Ma. I mean, I'm quite sure they was having nasty looks, nasty stare downs in the courtroom, people mumbling words. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's what you get. You next. Allegedly. Yeah, you next. Threats, death threats, all kind of craziness that went on behind the scenes that's not even being filmed. For this to go outside the courthouse and for the threats to become public on the outside with these two women getting ready to fight. You know what I'm saying? And Remy Ma's already in all kind of other stuff with her husband. You know what I'm saying? With a side dude. You know what I'm saying? All right, Pap got a wife and Pap got a girlfriend and a wife on the side. Okay. And then Easy, you know what I'm saying? He was on the side making a name for himself off of Remy name, where he don't even need Remy anymore. Remy's dealing with that. So, if the victim's family involved in this case, if they got any points off of that courthouse altercation between Remy Ma and the victim's daughter, they got Remy Ma, and I don't want to say this, shout out to Remy Ma. They got Remy Ma looking like the street trash they wanted her to look like. If the jurors is watching things go crazy on social media in Remy Ma's son case, they got her looking like they got her looking like the street trash they wanted her to look like. And it seems to many people that Remy Ma don't mind looking like that. Yeah, so what? You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna see you and this and that. And her son's behind them bars. You understand what I'm saying? So they saying Remy Ma allegedly popped somebody back in the days, did jail time for it. Well, it's been proven in the court of law. If it hasn't been proven in the facts of life, it's been proven in the court of law that Remy Ma allegedly popped a young lady over Money missing out of her bag. So now they saying like mother like son. The son goes and takes somebody's life in broad daylight. And this wasn't no lame nigga neither. You know what I'm saying? He was a real dude. You know what I'm saying? And yo, so now Remy on the courthouse steps, getting ready to fight the daughter. The daughter baits her. Let's go around the corner. Let's go around the corner. That makes Remy look real bad, where they had to temporarily detain her to remove her from that scene before somebody seriously gets hurt, which is my prediction leading up to this trial on them courthouse steps, leading up into that courtroom. Somebody's gonna get hurt. Because Remy Ma has the kind of attitude to bring that kind of pain to a situation in many people's eyes. Because of that altercation on the courthouse steps, Remy Ma's son is in trouble. It's making him look real bad. And the jurors that allegedly don't watch social media or anything else, they watching it closely. And people have public opinions on Remy Ma right now. We couldn't get rid of her. Let's get rid of the son. Let's get rid of the son for good. Because this is a family that like to take people's lives. They don't shoot the thrill, they shoot the kill. That's what these people saying. And they want them off, they want both of them off the streets really. And that courthouse altercation might be sealing the deal for Remy Ma's son, if you ask me. But maybe not, because it has to be proven in a court of law about what was done on that fateful day when that man lost his life. But anyway, just the nod, Father. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. We all want to say stop the violence and all of that. Hey, this is America, Jack. This is what goes on in our city streets everywhere. You know what I'm saying? And they putting people away for it. And some people was never coming back home to their families again. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, tell me what you think. The North Father's out. Peace.